You know, if you attend church on a regular basis, you might be one of a dying breed.
That's right. According to Gallup polls between 1993 and 2013, the number of people that reported they did not go to a church or synagogue went up from 31% to 41%.
So the question is, what's causing this decline? What are pastors and churches trying to do about it? Well, joining us this afternoon is WBOC's Midshore Bureau Chief Tyler Butler. Tyler, thanks for coming in.
Thank you very much, Jimmy.
So let me ask you, you've done a lot of research in this. Are people beginning to think that their religion's just not as important?
Well, if you actually look at those same Gallup poll numbers, the number of people that actually say that they believe in God or that they're religious is actually fairly stable. It is on a very slight decline, but it's much more stable than the people that are actually still going to church.
And you've come across people who are, I guess, kind of on both sides of this argument.
Yes, I've encountered people that say that they go every single week, that this is a part of their routine. They love volunteering with the church, being a part of that community. And then on the other side, there's a whole group of people that say, I'm not up for getting up that early in the morning and going in. There's maybe a little bit too much dogma in the church, things like that. So you've got this sort of split that just sort of keeps growing.
So what's going on here? Why is this happening?
Well, I interviewed a guy, Pastor Robert White, up at Christ Church in Cambridge. He's been looking into this for quite some time. The guy's got just binders full of information on this, tons of charts. He actually did a study right in Cambridge, had one done in a 3-mile radius of their church there that said that 15% of the people in the area didn't think that going to church was important. Now, he has a couple theories on this. One of them, we've got a clip from it right here we can show.
I think in the last 20, 25 years with increased electronic ways of getting information, interacting with other people, the sense at least that you can have some sort of relationship without actually having to be part of a group has gotten more a part of our culture.
So then attending church for some is something they consider very important, but others, there's that group that just kind of goes now and then, maybe the Christmas, Easter people.
Exactly, and sort of going off what he's saying here with the sort of growth of Facebook and things like that, people are just becoming more and more sort of in on themselves, not so much going out to churches and things like that, and that just seems to sort of be a growing trend. And he said that this isn't just a church problem, this is something all sorts of clubs and organizations are seeing as well.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Has people's perception of church changed?
Well, I think that some people are still, these people that go every single week, this is still very much a part of their routine and they couldn't imagine skipping. But you also do have a group of people that say, you know, maybe I don't need to go sit in the pews and sing songs and things like that to be a spiritual person. That seems to be a growing trend over the past couple of years. Sort of in line with what he was saying about technology growth.
Technology, yeah. So is there a plan to change all that?
There is, however, you will have to tune in Sunday night to see what
there we go.
is.
We're looking forward to seeing your story, A Crumbling Congregation, Sunday night on WBOC News at 11. Thank you, Tyler.
Thank you very much.
Well, still ahead on Delmarva Life, the anticipation builds. Could you be the grand prize winner in our Valentine's Day giveaway? The one to win this gorgeous ring and a long list of other great prizes. We'll find out a little later.
Yep, she's only 14 years old and she is going to wow you with this voice. Emma Myers takes the Delmarva Life stage next. But first, if you're spicing things up this Valentine's Day, Rachel Ray has a handy how-to tip to help you get the most out of your meals.
Next time you use good old smoky chipotle and adobo sauce, take the rest of this can, because you're only going to use, what, a couple of the peppers? You're going to have leftovers. You have to transfer it out of the can anyway. Don't put it in the fridge. Puree it, pop it in the freezer. Next time you need it, break off what you need. Never goes in the garbage. Number 2, ginger root. Of this huge piece, you're going to use this much. Peel it with the tip of a spoon. Peel it down clean, pop it in the freezer. Next time you need it, you can grate it just straight from the freezer, and you'll never throw away an ounce.